Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm your host, Theater Peyton, otherwise known as Peyton Blue. You are tuned in to the June 2026 SketchBox unboxing. This is the basic box from SketchBox. And bear with me as I don't post any video at the beginning of the month anymore because I just got a new job and it's taken over my life. You know how that is. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at this box. So this is diving more into like a little bit of oil painting. So I tried this for my first time and it's kind of more like water. When I worked with it, it was more like watercolors to me, but I'll let y'all figure that out. Let's jump in. So the first thing we have is the 3 set of 8 milliliter 3D Oilac paints from Rockwell. Now, we have looked at Rockwell paints before in the Coffee Watercolor Basic Box unboxing from a while back. This is our new latest additions to the studio from Rockwell. So, here we have the 3 set of 8 milliliter 3D Oilac paints from Rockwell in the colors Viridian Hue, Orange, Romantic Purple. We got 3 colors here. If you have the premium box, you got a total of 5. So what we have here, unleash your creativity with the 3D Oilac set, a unique and sustainable water-based paint that combines the best qualities of watercolor, oil, and acrylic. A very versatile paint that allows you to dilute with water for delicate watercolor-like washes, or apply thick layers for bold textured oil painting effects. Try all the textures possible with the included palette knives this month, and use a brush from previous boxes to get a watercolor effect. LF8 rated. Retail price $15 per set. So let's look at the box and then we will look at the actual paint. So here we have Oilac, 3D Oilac collection, the ultimate fusion of mediums, water-based mixable oil color, 3 feeling paints in 1, oil, acrylic, and watercolor. Rich colors, fast drying, matte and waterproof finish, crafted to inspire every artist. So, Rockwell Art Supplies, made in Canada. We got 3 tubes. And here's our swatches. And let's look at our... It's the same thing for here. So in Romantic Purple, we have number 358. And 322 we have Viridian Hue, and 357 we have Orange. So there's really nothing to look at. It's just Rockwell Art Supplies confirms with EN 7.3 ASTM standards. But yeah. So it's going to take me a hot minute to put these back in here, so hang on. So, our next thing is an acrylic mixing palette. And this is what I used for my SketchBox challenge this month. Here we have the acrylic mixing palette. This is just a regular plastic mixing palette. It's really nothing special. It's just a palette. So You can use this to mix up any color for your abstract landscape this month. Since it's clear, you can even check the bottom of the mix to make sure you've got the exact color you're after. Retail price is $2.99, so $3 after tax depending on where you live. So as far as the colors from the Oilac paints, let us know in the comments below, or let me in the comments below know what colors you got. I would love to know what you got. So yeah, this is just a regular mixing palette, nothing special. Let's move on to the next thing. And here we have the SketchBox signature palette knives, as we mentioned earlier in the video when we were talking about the Oilac paints from Rockwell. Here we have the mini spade palette knife and the mini oval palette knife. Use these to create textures or add a bit of water and have some real fun staining your surface with some structure. Retail price $6.10 each. So there's really nothing much to look at. It's just a regular palette knife, and it says SketchBox, and it's made of wood. It's beautiful wood too. And last but not least, we have our paper here. Here we have the custom Honamule 4x6 agave watercolor pad. This is 290 GSM, acid-free, 70% agave fiber, 30% cotton rag. This paper is great for adapting to the varied ways of applying the Rockwell 3D Oilac paints. It can handle thick application with the palette knife to create structure, or it can adapt to adding water to your composition to create washes. The agave fibers add strength while still allowing for delicate washes of color. Retail price is $6.95, so $7 after tax, depending on where you live. So let's look at this. Agave watercolor, Honamule, SketchBox, combination. This custom 4x6 pad is brought to you by SketchBox and Honamule, 290 GSM, 135 pounds, 4x6 inches. This is a 10-sheet pad, and this says the contact for Honamule out of Dassel, Germany. This is 100% vegan paper and acid-free paper, and it meets German standards as the brand of the century for 2022. So, Honamule is another one of those great brands out there. I love using Honamule paper. So, but yeah, I'm sorry. Little bit, come here. So, let's move on to the next thing. Come here, baby. So, this is all what we have in the box for June. And while I am giving my puppy love and attention, I'm going to give you the sticker for North. And I'll zoom this in. So what you see is the SketchBox logo with palette knives and some little globs of the Oilac paints resting both on the right of the H in the SketchBox logo and on both palette knives. So this is a little special box here. We even got June 2026 written on it. And with that being said, this is pretty much it of the box. I have already done my SketchBox challenge, so I'm probably most likely going to put these up as soon as I'm done with them. So, with that being said, let me know what colors you got in the Rockwell paints, and what if you have the I would love to know what you got in your premium box if you are a current SketchBox subscriber. I'm having to, so with my new job now, I am getting paid monthly. And with that being said, my Sketchbox is currently canceled, so I may be missing out on the July box. I may end up buying the July box, but I'll get August. So, with that being said, I will see you next month, hopefully for July. If not, I will see you in the next couple of months for August, for the August unboxing of this year. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.